5 sparrows sit on a branch, as shown in the figure. Each sparrow chirps the same number of times as the number of sparrows it sees. For example, Angel chirps 4 times. Okay, so yeah, let's just do this as we go. Okay, so there are these 5 sparrows on a birch, and each sparrow chirps the same number of times as the number of sparrows it sees. So first we'll look at Angel. So Angel chirps 4 times because she sees 4 other sparrows because she's looking this way. So she sees 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why she chirps 4 times. Okay. Then one sparrow turns to look in the opposite direction. Okay, we don't know who. Again, each of the sparrows chirp the same number of times as the number of sparrows it sees. This time, the total number of chirps is more than the first. Which of the sparrows has turned to look in the opposite direction? Okay, so let's figure it out. So initially, the total number of chirps, Angel is looking this way, so she sees 4. So I'll put 4 here. Bertha is looking this way, so 1. Charlie, 2. David, 3. Eglio, 4. So the first time.
So what is the number for again?
Okay, so you see it says that each sparrow chirps the same number of times as the number of sparrows it sees. So we first looked at Angel. Because Angel is seeing 4 sparrows. She's seeing Bertha, Charlie, David, and Eglio. She's looking to the right. She chirps 4 times. Now, if we switch our attention to Bertha, because Bertha is looking this way, she only sees Angel. So that's why she chirps 1 time.
Oh.
Now, if we switch our attention to Charlie,
he will have 2.
Exactly, because he's looking.
David and Eglio.
Exactly, because he sees them. Now, if we switch our attention to David, he's looking this way. So who does he see?
He sees Charlie, Bertha, Angel.
Exactly. So that's 3. Now we look at Eglio. He's looking left. So who does he see?
He's in the side, so he looks 4.
Exactly. So in total, let's have 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
14.
Awesome. Now we want to see the second time. So what happens is someone changes the direction they're looking at. It says one sparrow turns to look in the opposite direction. And each of the sparrows chirps the same number of times as the number of sparrows it sees. So we didn't change the rule. Depending on where they're looking, they still chirp. Now it says this time the number of chirps is 1 more. No, it's not 1 more. It's more than the first time. So it's just more than 14. So we're trying to figure out who was the one that turned. Okay? So let's try to figure it out. Now, if Angel turns, so she now flips and starts looking to the left, she's not looking at anyone. So she's going to actually see 0. So that's going to be less. So I think we can safely assume it's not Angel.
Yep.
Okay.
How about Bertha?
Okay, cool. Let's see Bertha.
It will increase.
Yeah, it will increase because before she was only looking at 1 person, but now she would look at how many people if she switches?
3.
Awesome. So Bertha's a good option. Okay. What if it's Charlie? What if he flips? What happens?
I'm sorry to say that. I guess Bertha is the most sparrow, who chirps in the opposite direction. Because
Exactly.
Charlie would have 2, and David would have 3 again. 1, and Eglio will have 0. So the
Exactly.
3 is the most.
Good. It's because of their position in the line. Because
Yeah.
like you said, because Bertha is here. Before she was seeing 1, now she would see 3. Charlie, because he's in the middle, it really doesn't matter if he changes. He's still gonna see the same people. And David, he's actually gonna like flip and only see Eglio. So that doesn't help. He's losing. And Eglio again would be facing outside. So the answer should be B, Bertha. Okay.